distinguished guests, EIF members and friends, a warm welcome to you all to this evening debate on competition, openness and neutrality along the digital value chain. A topic of great interest, as we can see from the many participants and from the expressed interest on the theme of the debate and the participants. A special welcome goes to my colleagues, members of the European Parliament, who are here with us. So thank you very much for coming. And also a special welcome goes to our speakers. I will introduce them in a moment. We are currently at a crossroad with a new Commission, when one of the main ambitions seems to be the digital single market, a new Parliament with a very, very different structure and I might say mentality compared to the previous one, and a whole lot going on in the digital world in the meantime. With the traditional economic sectors moving as much as possible of their services online, in the same time as consumers' expectations for high-speed services increased exponentially, we need to make sure that the success story of the European competition model for the telecom sector remains future-proof and fit for the digital economy. For those of you who know me and have worked with me before, you know very well that I would always prefer the market to deliver the solutions to the issues that may occur, and that I genuinely dislike laboratory-made legislation that distorts the market. However, it seems to be the case that in the telecom sector, our regulatory system based on access and competition has fared well through the decades and brought more investment in infrastructure, better services, more choice and lower prices for consumers. It is just as true that a whole lot of new services have been developed in the last year or so, some of them very bandwidth hungry, and all of them requiring reliable, good and fast internet. Traditional voice and SMS services are increasingly being replaced by voice over IP and similar tools of online communication. Therefore, a discussion about new and old players in the digital value chain and how they all fit in the competition picture is very timely. And let's not forget the fact that someone has to invest. Personally, I don't think that a complete overhaul of our model, for instance, to follow the deregulatory model other countries have, is either useful, fit for purpose, or in any way an aim of the EU institutions. From the recent lines of actions proposed by the Commission, I see that they want to find a way to include the over-the-top services in the value chain, but I'm guessing and hoping it will be an approach based on market requirements and consumer expectations. We will also see a lot of reviews of old legislation to be updated to the digital era, like the e-commerce and copyright, for instance, but I personally don't expect this Commission to come up with unnecessary additional regulation. To create the same level field for competitors, it is of utmost importance. I'm very much looking forward to hearing from our speakers tonight and to the discussions afterwards. Now I want to introduce the speakers. They are Martin Bailey, Acting Head of Unit Digital Single Market, DG Connect; Chris Sherwood, Head of Public Policy at Allegro Group; Christopher Stack, Director of Public Policy at Internet Telefonica; and Peter Gruter, CFO of Fastweb. Enjoy the debate and have a nice dinner. And now I welcome to the microphone our first speaker, who is Martin Bailey. So please.